Hello, fellow daydreamers, and welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we played Tears of the Kingdom, we beat a bunch of pirates. Arr. They were actually just bokoblins, but we'll play along. But we did not get to finish rebuilding their village. So Bolson had a few things that we needed to get, but we kind of went off and, checked out some cave systems and stuff like that. But today we're going to go ahead and go back and do all that stuff for Bolson. So let's get Lurelin village back up and running. So, all right, let's go ahead and get to it. All right. So we were down here, me and the gang. I kind of wanted to get that chest that was over there, but I didn't have much luck. Let's see if I have anything that makes ice. I do. All right. Oh, I didn't do anything. Dang. There we go, there we go. Okay. Oh no! Sorry guys, I've been playing a bunch of other games, and so when I come back to play a game, it's a little difficult to like get reacclimated. Oh! Right. Ooh, there's a bomb flower over there. Ooh, a sapphire. Nice. Okay. Wait. Did I swim under that somehow? I did. Okay. Man, I highly recommend having something with, that freezing ability in your... Oh, I am a frog. I should be able to climb these walls, sir. Alright. Whoa. I would not have known that was up there. Interesting. Thank you very much, Tulin. I probably would have just, like, traveled back to the village. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, this guy is, like, right above us. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see, I only got one of those right now. So let's go ahead. Oh, snap. That sucked. Get up, Link. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that didn't do much to him, huh? Alright, let's go ahead. That was weird. There was a lag to that. Oh, nice. Okay. Did that guy drown? Is that him swimming down there, or is that a frog? Okay, it's a frog. I'm like, what in the world? Well, that's kind of a bummer, because then we don't get, like, his horn or anything. Oh, hello, frog. Alright, let's grab this bomb flower. Kind of useful. Okay. Oh, nice to meet. Nom 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 nom. This area has like a little skylight. That's kind of cool. I guess the trick is not to jump like that when wearing the froggy suit. You won't fall, but you can't like climb really like high. Yeah. Oh wow, this area is actually really beautiful. What? Oh no. That seems so unfair. What do I have that would actually like make a difference? Oh, that actually kind of worked, right? Ooh! Guys, come on. Oh, shiza. You know, I need to actually go cook. I can't see. My head's in the way. Dang. I kind of don't want to fight this. I kind of just want to go back and like... Okay, here we go. Alright. Wow, why is it... Whoa! Why is that actually like on his back though? It's like on his back. Ooh, he got a new arm. Okay, I kind of just think maybe like... Because that will hit it every time. If it doesn't, then I just lose an eyeball. Woo! That was kind of stupid of me. For real. That was a fairy. What a booty hole. Yeah. Here it comes. Come on, Unibo. Like, oh, I cannot get Unibo to stay near me. Alright. I don't know. I think I might just yeet out of here. Let's see. I see, that's why... Nah. That's why he has his back to us the whole time. Ooh. That's it. That's why. What? Come on, eyeballs. Dang. I better beat him so I can get all these eyeballs back. Kill him! Oh my gosh. Ooh! Alright, I want to get, like, away? Yeah. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, let's see. What can I do? The most damage with... Do I have a give do? Or anything? Oh, I did. Let's see. Where are my Gibdu bones? Those hit really hard, honestly. That's just food. Alright, dazzle fruit. Yeah, I don't have any. Did I use all of them? That's wild, because if I did, I might need to go and harvest more. Noak's tail. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's hope this works. No, it didn't. Oh, shoot. Damn. Why is this guy so hard? Oh. I feel like this is like stupid that this is that hard. There we go, there we go. Thanks for the follow, Pizza Without Pineapple. I like your screen name. Oh! I am not doing too hot. Oh, why am I crouching? There we go, there we go. Yes! Thanks, TNT. I'm trying. This one is like stupidly hard. Actually, I need to eat. I don't know why he's like, he's got his little stone on the back. You like peanut? Yeah, I mean, you like pizza with pineapple, TNT? Oh my goodness. I think I kind of agree with pizza without pineapple. Come on, we need Yonobo. No! Oh! All those apples we just ate. There we go, there we go. Nah. Man, he's like super quick. Hey. Will that work? Nope, we're gonna get that launched at us. We see, like, I see it coming. This is terrible. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with the key eyeballs. Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming. I'm pretty sure that's my last fairy. Oh, man. I gotta get on that other side. Ooh! I might be done for. Ah! Oh my god. He's dropping some cool stuff though. There we go, there we go. Like, that's cool. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh no, it didn't work, it didn't work. Retreat! Oh my god. He's very good at keeping his back to us, too. Oh, man. I can't go that way anymore. Oh! Alright, here we go. There we go, there we go. I feel like I backed him into a corner, though. What? That should have totally have hit him. Maybe if I shoot it up in the air, it'll hit him. There we go, there we go. Oh no! Like all these eyeballs. I only have one bomb flower, otherwise I totally like use that. I think I might take an open shot though. Let's see. This could be a total waste. Oh, I have 3. No! I was wasted. Oh! I'm so nervous. Oh, no, not a good shot. There we go. That did nothing. You know, I've had my cereal both ways, so I don't know. Sometimes it's just because I'm too tired in the morning to like pay attention. Should throw bananas at him. That doesn't work unless it's a Yiga clan. This is... Maybe... Yes. If I'm not half asleep, that's usually the way I go. What about this? I wonder if this is hard. Let's try it. Oh, that was a bad shot. Well, the nice thing is if I die, I won't have lost all these things. Here. I was hoping that would let me glide. I wasted it. Dang. He's like so good at keeping his back to me. There we go, there we go. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Ah. Alright, here we go, here we go. Yeah! Alright. Let's go back to the eyeballs that give you a better chance of hitting. Oh, did it work? Did it work? Nah, it didn't work. Oh! Eee! I could just get behind him. There we go, there we go. Oh! Oh my goodness. Ooh, I almost had it again. Oh! Come on, Unibo! Let's go! No! Look at all those eyeballs. It's so silly. Man. There we go, there we go. Oh! No! Ooh. Ah! No! I can't die. Not like this. Oh, he blocked the eyeball. Oh. Man. I'm scared to get too close to him. Yeah. Ooh. My cannon shield, no. Alright. Ooh. That tree kind of blocks it a little bit. Ooh, wait. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the chat, Forever in Dreams. Awesome. Now we gotta pick up all my mistakes. Ooh, what do I want to attach that to? Let's see. Well, that would be kind of a cool one. This one I got out of, like, I think this one came from Amiibo. Yeah, let's attach it to that. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Wow. All right. Now I gotta get all these eyeballs. That's so silly. Alright. I cannot believe I, like, missed that much. Okay, I can believe it, but it's still kind of embarrassing. Ooh. Toasty silent shroom? I must have lit it on fire when I was fighting. Alright. I think what I will do is I will most definitely mark the map. Yeah. I hate like stumbling back into bosses. That was like more like a mini boss, but okay. So if I remember correctly, our boy Bolson, he wanted like so many logs. Alright. Lots of logs to return home and Hylian rice. Yeah, yeah, beat it. Yeah, look. Yeah, I like the labyrinths too. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you were watching it. That's awesome. Hopefully it helped. Alright, so we somehow need to take these logs back to Bolson. I think maybe we're a little too far. I think we might be a little too far. Let's go harvest logs over there. I still actually, I think I have 2 more labyrinths I need to do. Are those trees? He said like not palm trees, right? He needs like actual logs. Okay. Maybe these trees. Like, I wonder how we're gonna carry that many back. What is that? Oh, hell no. Why? Man. Here we go. Here we go. Evil. Oh no, I don't want to explode it. Wait, I need to get rid of the cannon shield for now. Alright. He's another. Oh, what's with the evil trees today? Okay, alright. I wonder if he'll accept evil trees for the village. Chicken nuggets or chicken wings? Is both an option? I did not mean to rise you up. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and disable some of our sages. I always keep Tulin out because he's the best. There we go. Alright, let's cut that one down. And you know, I think I'm gonna stick them together and take them down, maybe? Something else trying to attack me? Oh, it is. Yeah, I need to heal up, I think. Ranch or blue cheese. That's appropriate if we're talking about wings. Definitely ranch. I like blue cheese occasionally, but definitely I am a ranch person. What about you guys? Is there another one somewhere? Oh, there is. Okay. Nothing. Interesting. Like, if I like lemon pepper wings, and if I have lemon pepper, then I for sure don't put anything on them. But if they're like buffalo wings, I have to have and dip in sauces. Me too. Me too. Now I'm hungry too. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I'm making this beautiful, but come back, log. We need you for the city. Oh, why is this like a place for these guys to spawn? There. They don't know that I'm on a quest. Ooh. Wow, that one was big. Oh. Oh no. Alright. You need that log. I'm curious how many I need. He did not say. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now how should I get this down there? What do I have? Let's build something. I could try to fly it down there. Ooh. Alright. Let's take out these two. Hopefully I don't regret this decision. We're gonna make like... I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this decision. Oh, okay, they're like the same size. Alright. I have been kind of chintzy on the Zonai devices, and I do not have like a control. Alright. Here we go! Oh god! No! Oh shoot. What is happening here? Alright, let's... Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Don't break logs! Alright, we got a little bit ways left to go. Let's see if we can't push it. Alright. No, I can't push it. Wow. I thought I might be... Oh no, don't break it. What am I doing? I'm playing too much Fortnite. Sorry. There we go. There we go. I want to see the look on Bolson's face. Oh, wow. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably carry this bad boy all the way down to him. I wonder if he will take it like this, if my offering will be sufficient. Oh, there's a chest in the... Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, Bolson. Don't be scared.
Ah.
Well, well, you got right to work gathering logs, I see. May I?
Oh.
Okie dokie, I'll take good care of that. Oh, it works. I'm like surprised. Thanks for getting after those logs. That makes 5 in our collection. 10 more! Just 10 more and we'll have all the logs we need. And while you're at it, could you collect 20 bundles of Hylian rice so we can fix the thatched roofs that got torched?
Oh.
We're gonna restore these charming buildings to their former glory. Do I have rice? I don't know that I do. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't have 20? Okay. Alright, I'll go collect them. Man. You know what I can do, which will be really, like, useful? Here, we're gonna take our carts back with us. Because those were valuable. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. There we go. Okay. Let's go back up. I feel like a logger, like a professional logger, is that what they do? They just roll their logs downhill. This might be painstakingly so. Yeah, car shield. Oh, that's a good idea. Those are fun. I like those. All right. Am I getting closer to the top? I am. I wonder if there's any trees around here. Okay, let's set that down. Oh, nice. Okay, we might actually need that since we gotta cut a bunch of trees. I can't bring myself to like fuse anything to that. We'll fuse this one. No, I didn't realize I had it equipped. I'm slow today. All right. Are these the same trees? Did they just like respawn? I think they did. Oh. Nice. No! Oh no! He's rolling away. Come back. Alright. You know what? I wonder if I can just continually like recraft the same thing I did. Let's see. Let's do auto build. Yeah. Let's do this one. Okay. We're gonna be smart about this. Will it give me the logs? Will it like break the tree down for me? No, it won't. Darn it. Okay, alright. I tried. No! Alright, there's one. Okay, we need our carts though. Our carts are back there. Whoa, that storm is crazy. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Please tell me they didn't dematerialize. Oh, good. Alright. Let's pull these bad boys up here. Okay, so Forever in Dream said, I literally fused like 20 logs together and carried it like a mile back to him the hard way. No, like, that, mad props. That's hard, because like, I don't know if a lot of people realize when you're like carrying something like this with this, it's really hard to see where you're going. That's awesome. Good job. Let's cut all these down. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh good, it didn't break that one. Like that. Oh no! At least I'm doing Hyrule a service by, you know, eliminating these evil trees. Ooh. Oh no! Some of them turned into wood. Darn it. Okay. Now. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna build that one. That's 5. So we already turned in 5, so that would be 10. Get that. No, don't take those apart. Oh, dang it. I didn't think that through. I messed up on that one. Alright, let's try it over here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is that 5 total? Yeah, it is. Alright. Ooh, that's like going through that bush. Okay, so this would be 15. Let's attach these. Wow, that was nice. Okay, and we'll take this one for good measure. No, don't roll away. We need like a few more. We need like 4 more. Crash that there. I guess if we take these down there, they'll respawn, right? Oh no! You're right. I spent Zonai on that. Man, I wonder if it'll count. We'll see. I wonder if he'll call me out for that. Alright, let's put this here. Man, I can't believe I didn't notice that. Good eye. Thank you, Forever in Dreams. That was good eye. Alright, this is gonna be ugly, but oh, nice. Okay. Man, I wish I had a control. Do I have a fan? I do have fans. I think we'll let gravity do my dirty work. Alright. We're gonna try going from the top of the shrine this time. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh no! Did I go in the right direction? It's not. Oh, did I break that other one? When I was flinging it around? I think I did. Alright. Let's... Alright. We're gonna fix it this way. Hopefully... Alright, hopefully this can handle that. Okay, now I'll flip it that way. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I have too many things on it. I have an idea. Here. And then maybe it'll get rid of the weird Zonai trees that I accidentally like got. Oh, it won't pull the cart. There it goes. Okay. Strange. Alright, and then we will just me too. I had like a peanut butter and jelly for lunch. What did y'all have? Maybe this will be like the one that like holds them all together. Nothing? Oh, you need to eat lunch. It's important. Alright, here we go. Come on. It needs a fan. Ooh, or no, a rocket will make it explode. No, don't fall down. Oh wow, I still have one of the weird fake trees in there. Alright. Let's bring it in. Okay, now I have to be very careful when hitting this because I don't want to break my trees. Nope. Lurelin, watch out. There we go. Alright, here we go! Oh god, this is gonna end badly. Oh, that's good. Yeah, turkey sandwich sounds delicious. Let's push it. We're pushing it off the cliff, guys. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no. That didn't work quite as well as I had planned. Alright. Alright. Where is he? He's that direction, right? Alright, we're just gonna gently lower this. We're close, we're close, we're so close. Alright. Oh, we're like down to like one cart. Apparently it doesn't like having two carts on a build. That's the second time it's like too much for one fan. Yeah. That's not gonna cut it. I wonder if he'll buy the fake log. I wonder where I'm gonna find all that Hylian rice. It's okay. I promise.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it counted.
Ah.
No, it didn't count. Alright, we need 4 more. Actually, no, we only had 14. We actually need 6 more.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, actually, let's repurpose this bad boy. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'm actually... You know what? I want to build... No, why do I keep doing that? There we go. Okay. Here we go. Isn't that the right piece? Oh no, it's not the right piece. Okay. What piece was that? Maybe just the sled? Alright, I'm gonna build this one. Alright. I'm like just wasting Zonai today. Off we go to harvest some trees. I'm a bad driver. Why is this not working? No, the moment yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. No. Well, I think it's safe to say that, yeah, that guy is not gonna be of any help to us. I would literally have to carry him back up the hill. Man. You know what? We're gonna be lazy. We're gonna just go right back up here. There we go. There we go. So do you guys have any good like spots to like harvest Hylian rice? Because I have not harvested Hylian rice yet anywhere. Awesome. Okay. So I wonder if it's gonna give us like 3 trees right there and 4 over there. Okay. That's cool that it just like, you know, pops those back in every time. Alright. Whip that one. Stop it from rolling. Grab it over here. Oh, just hard cutting down grass. Okay. Well, I haven't done it in the game yet, so I mean that might just be the way to do it. Oh, glad I didn't break that tree. All right. So I need to that looks silly. So I need to find like some tall grass and just like go to town. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see if I can't build like a lawnmower or something. That kind of seems fun. Ooh. Dang, he angry. All right. Go to sleep. Man. I need to eat some apples. Darn. I really should spend some time cooking. I need meals. Alright, let's... That's crazy. I feel like that would break if I were to like throw it down the hill. Let's get rid of that guy. Are those more keys? They are keys. I wonder what would happen if I hit him with a log. Stay away! They can't come near me. No. I don't know if that's true or not, but... Alright. Was that it? I guess that was it for this. Nope. Oh, that's a good idea, is to buy it at other villages. That's a good idea. We have a bunch of hungry people in the chat. Everyone's like, I didn't eat yet. Yeah, y'all are making me hungry too. Oh no! That? Did that tree drop a weapon? Yeah, some fried rice sounds good. Rice with a little bit of egg and peas. Ooh, and I have like leftover chicken. I made chicken Alfredo last night. Gotta have some chicken fried rice. See, now y'all got me. Ooh. Okay, so we're just gonna collect these. There we go. Make sure I'm not making it with Zonai. There we go. And then we have one more. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, Zoom meetings. That's cool that you work from home though. That's nice. I think, I don't know, I need to find like a a seasonal like position, you know, just to kind of like break in a little extra dough. It'd be cool to find a work at home position, but I know those are kind of few and far between. I might have to like go retail. I hope your Zoom meeting goes well. We're gonna drop that right there. Woo. Alright, let's pick that up. You too. I'm worried it's gonna break the wood. Let's kind of like make it cascade down the hill. Yes, it worked. Let's go. I feel guilty when I'm like pushing people out of the way with my builds.
Oh.
Alright, I hope this is it.
Mmm.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so we need 20 things of rice. Let's see what we have. Am I head in the way? I can't tell. Do I not have any rice? Hmm. There's butter. I don't think that. Oh, I do. Okay, how many do I have? I can't see in my head. 7. Alright. Sorry, when I stream, I see the same preview that y'all see. That way I can kind of cut down on like processing. I wonder, like, do these grass, like, no, not. Ooh, nice, okay. Ooh. You know, I wonder if we have anything that would cut grass. Let's see. Hoverstone, time bomb, frost emitter, and flame emitter. That would probably set it on fire. Kind of curious if this would cut grass. This is gonna be our like electronic yeah. We're gonna build something weird with this. Let's try it. Alright. I kind of want it to face like down. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, maybe I need to look at it this way. There we are. Let's see what it does. Can it cut grass? Let's see. It's not very good at cutting grass. Let's send it this way. It's a terrible lawnmower. Alright, let's pick it up and we'll take it somewhere that maybe there's like a lot of grass. Yeah, like over here. Alright, let's see if this works. Ooh, tomatoes. Does it actually shock me? Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay, so that's a bad idea. That doesn't work for anything. Alright, so my lawnmower is a bust. Let's see. I wonder. Will this give me like more wheat if I do it this way? Let's see. It did cover more area. Oh, snap. That was unintentional. Alright. Okay. So maybe there's really not like a lot of wheat in this area. Maybe I'm just like... Let's see. Okay, we get one. Alright. I wonder if I could put that laser on something to make it spin. Hmm. What about a fan? Hmm. You know, I have heard that these work as kind of like ball joints. Let's try it. We'll make like maybe like a wheel or something. Let's. Yeah. And then I know not what I do, guys. I'm just messing around. Yeah. Nah, I want it kind of flush with it, I think. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Let's grab another one. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Okay. No, that one's not good enough. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. Okay. Like, it would probably just be faster if I went around. No, it doesn't spin. Bummer. Let's see. I don't know why I thought that would spin. Okay. What if... There we go. Wonder what that does. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting, though. You know what? While I have these pots here, I might as well cook something. That did not work in my favor. No! There we go. I think I'm just gonna have to get some rice the hard way. I don't want these pots to go to waste, though. Alright. One more. Oh, actually two more. What am I talking about? I built that silly contraption right there. Yeah. There we go. Let's get rid of that one. Alright. Look. Okay. Waste not, want not. Well, since we, you know, wasted that, we're gonna use these on shields. Gonna equip that one. You never know. This guy, I kind of feel bad about. Can I ride him places? Nah, he needs like bad guys to follow. That was kind of a waste. I wonder if I could attach him to a shield. What would he do? That could be kind of silly. I don't know. Alright. Did it bring up durability? No, not really. Okay, we need some tall grass. You know, I think I am going to try some different villages out. Let's see what that does. Yeah, Forever in Dreams had a good suggestion of going to other villages for rice. So let's go. Yeah, we'll go to Hateno, see if their store has rice. We'll just buy as much as we can. I'm kind of broke, but you know, anything for Lurelin village. We gotta get it back. I don't remember. I think the store was further down here, actually. Nope, that's the inn. Was there no store in Hateno? That can't be right, because, like, they were talking about vegetables and stuff. Yeah, there we go. We got milk. Ooh, rice. Let's go.
Yeah.
I hope there's like at least 5 or 10.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh no, that's all there is.
Ha. Oh.
Okay. You know, I wonder what else CC has. That's right, she has that. I need to save up for. I wonder if there's a good place to get like tall grass out here. Let's see. Man, Tulin, I was about to say Tulin should be back by now. Here we go. Here's some tall grass. Oh, and chew juice. Let's see how good my weird shield works against them. It kind of works as a weapon. That's cool. Okay, so this is actually kind of cool. I would have never thought of that. Alright, let's see. There's some grass over here. Ooh, there was some fruit. Oh, it's a sundelion. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's make some Hylian rice right here. You know what's weird that this is like called Hylian rice? Is that like that's literally not like how rice is grown. Wow, no rice. Okay. All right, let's see how much we have. Wasn't it down here? Yeah. Okay, we have 16. We only need 4. You know who I bet has it? I bet Doritos. I realize that's very far away, but you know, I'm almost positive that they have that. Hopefully they do. Oh, there's my little Korak buddy. Yaha! All right, let's go up to their shop and see what they got. Okay, that's their inn. This is their shop. Please have rice. Oh, they do. Good. All right. Oh, that's Tabantha wheat. Man, that's not what we need. Nope, they don't have any rice. Do we have any Tabantha wheat though? While we're here, right? When in Rome. All right, we might as well. All right. Not what we needed. Let's go. But why would they have rice? Now that I think about it, that was kind of dumb of me to think that they would. All right, we went to Hatano. What about Kuriko? Let's go to Kuriko. We'll go there. Maybe they have some rice. We only need like 4 more. Hopefully this works. You know, I wonder if their gacha machine has controls. No. Okay. Like, I need controls really badly. Alright, the store is like right below us. Whee! Ooh. About impaled Link. Alright. Please have rice. Dag nabbit. They do not have rice. Alright. Back to Lurelin village we go. We're just gonna have to cut grass. Alright. Rest in peace. Ooh. There we go. Alright, at least we bought some. At least we didn't have to cut forever. I wonder if that area where I was harvesting trees might have a decent amount. We'll go and we'll swing around up there. Maybe this area? This area has some grass? Let's try it. I don't know if this makes a difference. It just makes me feel special. Ooh, that actually yielded like 2. Maybe there is something to that. Man, could you imagine if real world worked like Hyrule, like where like you turned your back for like 5 minutes and some trees grew? That would be kind of cool. Hopefully we get 2 more out of this, because that would just mean that we have like the perfect amount. Ooh, okay, there's 1. Oh, wow. Nice. You know, I would highly actually recommend just staying here and doing that over here if you really need like Hylian rice. So that was pretty simple. Alright. I wonder like if it's gonna look like it did in Breath of the Wild when they fix all this up.
Huh?
We're gonna start by rebuilding the foundation of each of the buildings the monsters destroyed. See, when a building's central pillar is busted, you have to shore up the foundation, or it'll all come crashing down.
Oh.
We've already gathered all the logs we need for repairs. I like how he says we. The only thing left is to collect 20 bundles of Hylian rice.
Oh.
We're gonna restore these charming buildings to their former glory. You and me, baby. Whoa, just look at you go. I like the hustle. First thing I've got to do is use those logs you collected to shore up the foundations under the buildings. So hold tight for just a bit, okay? I'll do the foundation work and check the state of the buildings while I'm at it. I'll be back before you know it. That's a lot of work to do. He's just gonna get it done right now. Wow, when he said a bit, he wasn't kidding. This load screen's wild. Okay. I'm kind of scared. Okie doo. Sorry for the wait. The foundations are nice and solid. Now it's time to move on to repairing the buildings.
Oh.
There are 5 buildings that need fixing. 3 of them are establishments, the inn, the restaurant, and the Lucky Tree Shop. And 2 of them are homes, the village head's house and Army's house. The repair process will depend on the buildings we're working on, so they'll explain once you decide where we start. Now we're getting to the real meat of the Great Lurelin Village Revival. So which building should we get to work on? Wow, each building? Wow, we have to rebuild the entire village. I kind of thought, like, it's known far and wide for its salt spa. They use herbs and whatnot to soothe travelers' sore and weary muscles. Let's move over to the inn so I can do a better job explaining what we need to do, okay? Okie doo, please follow me.
Oh.
All right, here we are. As you can see, the frame and the central pillar managed to hold up just fine. But if you look inside, you'll see there's a puddle of rainwater. Getting rid of the water won't be difficult, but that junk in there is a hazard and will make it impossible for me to work. I don't want to damage the framing since we're lucky it's intact, but I'm not sure how to get rid of that debris. It won't be easy, but I think we're gonna have to pull it out piece by piece from above. Once all that junk is gone, I'll start the rebuilding work right away. It'll look incredible. Alright. Wow. I for real thought this was like a boat, not an inn. But I guess like it's a fishing village, so it's kind of like in theme with like their aesthetic. Is that it? Was that everything? Wow. Okay, I think that's it. If we're going to repair the inn, we're going to have to figure out how to remove the debris in there. Believe it or not, I think we gotta... I did that. I think all the junk is gone. Was there more junk that I missed, maybe? Oh, I forgot. Froggy suit, no jumping. What am I missing? Oh. Oh, interesting. So I actually need to be like in the water to do that. Okay. Fascinating. Ah. I feel guilty putting this back in there. Ah. Alright. Whoa, that was like metal. I don't see anything else. Okay. Oh. Well, well. I'm betting someone got rid of all that junk. That someone is you, by the way. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. I'm kind of scared. Okay, do. All done. Oh, good. I'm glad the meeting was easy. That's awesome. Restored to its former glory. Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself. Wow, that was really quick. What? What is going on? I thought the pirates destroyed my place. But here it is. Good as new. Ma! You two rebuilt it, didn't you? I was hiding out in the Gerudo region in the southwest, but it's just sand as far as the eye can see. I miss the ocean so much, I had to come back. And then I found this. I can't believe my inn is all fixed up. I'm stunned. Ah, I'm sorry. I really must give you a thank you gift. Nice, thank you. I brought this back as a little treat for everyone. Please come by and enjoy our famous salt spa. No time to waste. The inn is open for business as of today. Hey, this is no time for resting on laurels. There's work to do and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. I'm sorry. I can't take him seriously. We'll have this village put back together in no time. Alright, what's next? Now we're getting to the real meat of the great Lurelin village revival. So which building should we get to work on? Yeah, let's do the restaurant. The restaurant is over there. Azure Bay is known for its incredible cuisine, you know. They offer dishes from all over the world. How about we relocate to the restaurant so I can do a better job explaining the work we need to do? Okie doo! Follow me. Okie doo. I'm gonna start saying that now. It's kind of corny, but I like it. All right, here we are. The central pillar is broken, and we have to fix it pronto. After all, it provides vital support to the whole building. I already used the logs you collected to shore up the foundation, so... See the building over there? If we can use a log from a palm tree to support this building the same way, then we'll be set. See the holes in the roof and the floor? They're a perfect fit for a log. All we need to do is put the log through them. When you pick a palm tree log, just make sure it's a straight one. You and me, pal, let's return these places to their former glory. Should I break these boxes? Alright. We need a straight palm tree. That guy's pretty straight. Alright. You know what's kind of interesting is that those houses, they grew the tree and built like around it. Weird. I don't know how we're gonna fit that in there. I don't know. That's weird. Let's see what he says.
Oh.
Alright.
Mm.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Okay. I don't quite understand.
Oh.
Line it up with the roof and the floor holes.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one maybe too tall? Or maybe I just need to like wedge it in there differently? Maybe? Let's see. Zoom just pinged you. Oh. Did I get it in there? Did it work? It worked! Aw, that's good. It's perfect. I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Oh, someone tried to join the meeting after it was over. That sucks for them. Aw. Aw, thanks. I'm trying. I'm trying to get the town ship shape. No pun intended. That was kind of tricky getting that pull in there. His little laugh's kind of nice. Okay. All right. Hey, am I dreaming? Wow, but it was all broken before. Look, Zuda, our house is all better too. I just came back to check on my restaurant and my house. I was so worried about them. Was it you? Did you fix them? Thank you so much. Please, I want you to have this. Yeah, food. Link is hungry. He is out of food. Oh, all of the dishes we serve at our restaurant. This is the one I'm most proud of. Please stop by anytime you're hungry. I'll treat you to meals the likes of which you never tasted before. Hi. As of now, Azure Bay is open for business. Like, I wonder if it's like a legit, like, restaurant. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
Hey, this is no time for resting on laurels. There's work to do and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. We'll have this village put back together in no time. Alright, I kind of want to check out the restaurant. I like how the people are just like casually coming back and like, you know, being like nosy about what's going on. Were both of these restaurants or what was this? Let's see. Oh, this is their house. Aww. Oh, this is kind of cool. So she does kind of cook out here for people. Ah. Welcome to Azure Bay, the village's premier and only restaurant. Hey, it's you. You know, when we met at the Skyview Tower, I knew you were different from other travelers. I owe you and Bolson a lot for rebuilding our house and fixing up my restaurant. So please enjoy the special menu I whipped up. Ah. Care to try our special today? Just 46 rupees. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can come here and like buy food. That's kind of neat.
Ma.
Now we're getting to the real meat of the Great Laurel Village revival. So which building should we get to work on?
Oh.
The Lucky Treasure Shop is the only one that still needs fixing. Like, there was like a place where you could go in and gamble. I wonder if this is it. It was kind of fun. It's a charming spot that beguiles travelers with a treasure game that, rumor has it, no one ever loses. Okay, it is that place. How about we head to the Lucky Treasure Shop so I can explain what we need to do to fix that baby up?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okie doo. Please follow me.
Oh.
All right, here we are. I like the music for Laurel Village. A palm tree grew through the roof, up on the second story. It was a bit of a landmark, actually, but well, the damage is worse than I thought. I rebuilt the foundation using the logs you collected for me, but this building is so big that rather than connecting the roof and floor, the palm tree logs should go in the plant pot on the second floor, and then up through the hole in the roof.
Oh.
When it comes to selecting a good palm tree log, make sure you get yourself a straight one, okay? You and me, let's return these places to their former glory. Okay, we need a straight one. This one's kind of straight. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let's take this back. Okay, it needs to go in the pot on the second floor. That's gonna be kind of a difficult thing to do. Dang. It's kind of a mess up in here. Oh, there's like nothing there. Alright. That was so stupid. I can't believe I fell. Okay, we gotta get that guy. Wow. How did they expect you to do that one? That's as far back as I can physically go. Okay. Dang. Oh, I know. That's why this is over here. You can actually get across there. Hold on. Now I feel silly. Oh. I guess I'm not getting up that way. Alright. We kind of need to take that. Oh, dang it. Come here. Let's see. Did I seriously just fall out the window? I did. Alright. Wonder if it would be easier to see from up top. Hopefully that stays. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Please, please, please do not fall. Yeah. Darn it. Okay. Ooh. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna stay, but I wonder if it'll let me like attach it to that. Ooh, this is so precarious. Dang it. I'm scared. Alright. Let's not move. Okay. Wow, it just like it swings really wildly because it's so big. I wonder if they're all the same size or if I could find one that's smaller. You know what? I wonder if I'm going about this from the wrong direction. Like, I'm trying to do it from the bottom up like I did on the other one. But I kind of wonder if I need to be like more top down on this one. Alright, let's see if we can't get up there. Okay, don't move. Oh wow, there's a lot of sky stuff up here. Alright. Oh boy. There we go. He's just falling. Good grief. Alright. Ooh. Interesting. So, like, it legit won't even let me do it this way. That's so weird. Who would have thought that this would be such a challenge? Alright, let's try this. Ah! Oh, look, it looks great. I just cut it down to size. Let's see. Or wait, you know what? I wonder if I go up. No! Okay. Can I go up there? Through the pot? No, I can't go through the pot. That would have been funny though. Link just like sits in the pot. Alright. Oh! No, I can't reverse time on myself. This is embarrassing. I can't get a stick in a hole. Alright, let's see. Maybe if I stand up here? Maybe? I don't know. Ah. Alright. Okay. Now let's try. Kind of a weird angle. Yeah, I can't see it. Oof. This stream will be like an hour of me trying to get a stick in a hole. Alright. Me. You know what? That's what I think of that stick. I need to go pick a short one. Let's go pick a short one. No, that one's tall. Huh, a boat oar. Nice. Need the shortest tall one. You laughing at me. That one doesn't look any shorter. Are they legit all the same height? Dagnabbit. That one looks even taller. It's all like, haha, you cut down the short one. No, you broke it. Actually, that one looks kind of legit pretty short. Oh, wait. Never mind. Is that the dude? He's all like waiting for me to build that. Nah. What about this one? Oh, what about the one by the cows? That one looks kind of short. They're like, yeah, right, lady. Nothing? They're like, you broke the one you needed. Yeah, okay. Alright. Watch this all. It's the same size. It made no difference. I hope this helps somebody else, because I'm gonna climb up this way. Okay. Did it put my little... No, it didn't. Good. Maybe I need to be like right here. Let's see. Man. I need to fix that hole because that hole is like driving me crazy. Get up there. Dang it, this game hates me. Alright, there we go. Is that another one back there? It is. Okay. Alright. Now let's ascend. There we go. Alright. To be fair, that hole sucked. It does suck. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright. I think we're just gonna make a bigger plank. Maybe. Alright. I'm like this close to falling in that darn hole again. Meh. I never knew some side quests would drive me insane. Alright, alright. There we go. Oof. Okay. Now, there will be no chance of me falling. Super secure. Alright. Okay. Walk straight. Don't look at me, Bolson. Okay. I shall not move. No. Okay. This way. Dang it. Why does it want to do that? There we go, there we go. Why doesn't it not want to go in that way? What am I missing here? Let's see. Can I see it from here? Let's see. No, and I just messed up. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get another drink. I need to regroup. I will be about like 5 minutes. No worries. Okay, so I just did about the Tears of the Kingdom equivalent of rage quitting. Oh, yeah. So let's try again. If not, we might save this building for last. I don't know. Big tree in a tiny hole. What? Did I fall to my... Oh, I was so close. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm nowhere near being close. False alarm, false alarm. Alright, walk slow. Alright. Damn it. Okay. No. Need it higher. There we go. Alright, big tree in a tiny hole. Oh, it's like bumping me. Good lord. Nintendo, I want answers. This is insane. Can I get it that way? Nope. This is gonna make me like get like a hot air balloon or something and like... Alright, maybe if I use it. No. You went top in? Ooh, build a ramp. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Alright, let's see here. Alright. I have like a habit of like falling to my demise. Let's see. I'm so scared because... There we go, there we go. Alright, let's bring it closer. Ooh. Alright. Oh boy. Full disclaimer, you don't remember. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. That was a good idea because like I didn't even like think of that. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Yes! Good. Alright. Thanks, TNT. Ooh, it's perfect. I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Oh my gosh. That was so like, for real, the struggle was real. I went and refilled my coffee, but I also screamed into a pillow. All right, so I think he said we have like 2 more villagers' houses to do. So, yes, it's perfecto. It's the biggest building in this village, so returning it to its former glory wasn't easy, but the owner is gonna love it.
Oh?
Whoa, what exactly is going on here? I was sure the monsters had done my shop in. It was him standing at the bottom of the hill. I heard the pirates were gone and came running. I can't believe I can open my shop again. I never thought this day would come. This place means everything to me. My old man, rest his soul, left it to me. Here, please, I have to thank you. Take this. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool. I picked several of them while I was hiding out. I was planning to throw them at the pirates, but there's no need for that now. Because of you, the Lucky Treasure Shop is back in business. Ha ha ha. In fact, you don't even need rupees. You can be broke and still come on in and try your luck. Doors are open starting now. Well, that's kind of good because I'm kind of broke. Alright. Hey, this is no time for resting on laurels. There's work to do and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. Sorry, I get silly every time. We'll have this village put back together in no time. Alright, I want to go gamble. This was hard work. He owes me one. Well, look who it is. The kid who sent the pirates packing. The kid who rebuilt the whole village, including this humble establishment. When we met at the stable, I took you for the fragile type. Glad you proved me wrong. But enough sappy stuff. This is the Lucky Treasure Shop, where I run what you'd call a game of luck. See those treasure chests? Pick one of them and open it. Don't be shy. Crack one open. Ah, let's go. I'm like the person that, like, if I don't know the answer on a test, I always choose C. So Japanese, you like read right to left. So this would be C. So let's go. Ah! Kind of curious what was in the other ones. Come here, kid. Let's see it. It's just a green rupee. Green. Okay. So that means, oh, ooh. You must be pretty happy scoring that prize for free. If you'd like it delivered to your place of residence, too bad, I don't do that. Oop, also, I'll take that rupee back. It's not for you to keep. So that's the game. Pick a chest and win a prize, all upside. There's one catch. I have to cap how much you play, or I'd go bankrupt. Wouldn't want to shut me down right after you put me back in business, would you? Didn't think so. Come back later if you want another round. Don't I get to keep that? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's do this, Bolson. We fixed up all the establishments. Now time to move on to the houses. Which one are you thinking? Ooh, we're rebuilding the house for the head of the village, are we? No, it's another tree in a hole. The house is there. That there is where the village head and family has lived. They've been letting me stay with them too. Oh, it was so cozy. They even had a little something from Princess Zelda on display. Then along came those awful monsters. Aww. How about we head over there so I can explain what we need to do to fix the place up? Okie doo. Please follow me. Aw, they had something from Zelda. I'm still not over it. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. I already shored up the building's foundation using the logs you collected for me. So if we can place a log from a palm tree through the holes in the roof and floor like I mentioned, that should do it.
Oh.
When you pick a palm tree log, just make sure it's a straight one. You and me, pal, let's return these places to their former glory. You okay? You want to hear something pathetic? During the whole pirate raid, I was holed up in my house, hiding. After the evacuation, I'd snuck back to grab a change of clothes. But before I knew it, there were pirates outside, so I had no choice but to hunker down and pray they didn't find me. If not for you, they probably would have demolished my house with me in it. You saved my life, and you helped me come to an important realization. An outfit isn't worth risking your life for, no matter how good it makes your legs look. For real, dude. Alright, we need to break that. Let's take it down. Yeah. No matter how good it makes your legs look. It's not worth it, people. Alright. Hopefully this one won't be as difficult. Oi! My aim is junk. Is that in the hole? I think it is. Okay. Yeah, it's in the hole. Perfect. Ta-da! Ooh. Ooh, it's perfect! I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Okie doo, all done. It's all done. From here on out, I'll have a comfy place to sleep at night. Oh, I thought I heard the sound of hammering coming from the house. It's exactly how it was before. Luckily, the house's main building went undamaged, but but the detached hut where Bolson is staying was destroyed. I was so worried about finding a place for him to sleep, but not anymore. Sorry you had to go to all the trouble of fixing up our house. Here, I'd like to give you something for the repairs. Ooh, thanks. It's the tastiest fish you can catch around here. Grill it, stew it, whatever you like. It's always delicious. There was a picture from Princess Zelda on display in the detached hut. Quick, let's make sure it's not damaged.
Ah.
Hey, this is no time for resting on laurels. There's work to do and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. We'll have this village back together in no time. Aw, there's a picture from Zelda. Aw.
Ah.
No matter how much debris I dug through, I couldn't find the precious painting. Honestly, I lost hope it would ever be recovered. But Bolson told me that thanks to you, it was in perfect condition. Moving rubble, building houses, is there anything you can't do? You know, I'm set to be the head of this village one day. And when that happens, I can only hope I'm as good at solving problems as you. Aw, that's from Zelda. It's the fairy pond. Aw. Alright, Bolson. Arm's house is the only one that still needs fixing. Arm's house is there. I recall Armies said he wanted a spot outside to display his biggest catches. Why don't we relocate to Arm's house for a bit? It'll be easier for me to explain what we need to do. Alright, okie doo. Okie doo. I'm gonna say that.
Oh.
Alright, here we are. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. I already shored up the building's foundation using the logs you collected for me, so if we can place a log from a palm tree through the holes in the roof and floor, like I mentioned, that should do it.
Oh.
When you pick a palm tree, just make sure it's a straight one. You and me, pal, let's return these places to their former glory. Alright. Break boxes. Aw, there's nothing in it. Oh. Nothing in that one either. Is that straight? No, not really. This one's kind of straight. No. No. Ah, there's one. Well, if it was gonna break, it picked a good time. And this is the last building. I wonder if anything cool happens, like, when it's all done. Alright. Wait. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's perfect. I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. I don't know why, but in my mind, Bolson sounds like James, like, you know, from Team Rocket. Jesse. James. Like, he sounds like James in my mind. That's probably weird, but that's who I'm channeling. Yeah. TNT agrees. All right. Okie doo. All right. Now we're done. Haha, behold. What you see before you is the work of a true craftsman. Oh my house is fixed. You really fixed it. Thank you. I can finally get back to making a living. I'm really sorry I wasn't any help. Please take this as a kind of apology. Yeah. Now I can go fishing again. You know, I don't need very many fish to feed myself, so I share the extras I catch with other folks. I usually save them for the people here in the village, but I really owe you a fixing for my house. If I have extras to share, I'll put them in front of my house. Please take whatever you need. Oh, that's really kind of nice. Bolson, is it true?
Ah.
You bet it is. Every last building in the village is as good as new. Incredible. How can I ever thank you? And I think you restored the village so quickly. A feast is most certainly in order tonight.
Whoa!
Did you hear that? A feast. He said a feast is in order. Oh dear, you think I should change my outfit? He's got to get a fit check. Oh, it does look really nice. I got that wonky shield on. The day the pirates attacked and overran the village, I was desperate to get everyone to safety. Before I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from Lurelin village was the sound of monsters. I never thought, never dreamed, I'd live to see the day we could all laugh together again like this.
Oh!
This moment right now, it's all thanks to you. Aw, thanks Bloomin' Butterfly for following. Of course, I'm extremely grateful to Bolson as well.
Ah.
No, there's no need to thank me. After all, when I first drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? Yeah, the music is wholesome. I totally agree. I love Lurelin Village. Very peaceful. This village owes you a debt. In fact, I think it's safe to say that you are this village's savior.
Ah!
Now, I talked about this with the rest of the folks around here, and we do not have enough money or treasure to repay you for saving our home. But the treasure we do have, well, it's this village and everyone in it. So from now on, we'll do everything we can to share our hospitality with you. Aw, that's really sweet of them. For the village's savior, I'll provide a bed for free anytime. You are also welcome to eat at the restaurant as much as you like, free of charge, of course. The village's savior may not need to test his luck, but I'm sure it'd be fun to play a treasure chest game once in a while.
Oh!
Please, feel free to take anything you find in the village.
Mohawk.
Oh, I'm awash in emotions. I can't hold back anymore.
Oh.
Zuta, Kinov, look lively. It's time for the... What are they doing? Lurelin revival to dance. Oh my god. That's cute. Can we do it? I don't think I can. That's the next TikTok trend. The Lurelin revival dance. Da-da dance. That was cute. Like the little kids in the Legend of Zelda series, they're all so cute. Yay! Challenge is complete. Very cool. Where's Bolson? I feel like we need a broski picture. Bolson. Yes! It's completed! Bolson lived in that little hut, right? Let's go back there, see Bolson. Where he at? He not here. He not home. Alright. Well, help the kid by the water? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Yeah, we got about 35 minutes left. Let's see what's going on in the village. Hey, it's the guy who fixed our house. After the pirates tore down our house, we had to live in a tent. It was actually kind of fun, like having a secret base. But I'm way happier now we're back home. You know, mister, everyone's calling you the savior of our village. Thanks for putting everything back how it used to be. Sorry, mister, but I can't play right now. I gotta find my dad's blue shirt. It's Dad's favorite thing. He loves it so much, he put it in an iron chest so nobody'd take it. But I checked everywhere and I couldn't find the chest. I think those pirates sank it. So it's probably in the bay, since it's too heavy to float anyway. Dad's pretending like he doesn't mind, but I bet he's really sad it's gone. I gotta get it back. Dad's blue shirt. You know, I'd be kind of sad if my blue shirt got stolen too. Ooh. You know what? I wonder if it's that weird chest that I saw just like hanging out here. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm drowning. Alright. Let's see if it's this one. Oh, sorry. They all have CC hats on. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, let's see what else is over here. Oh, I wonder if it's that one. Alright, let's build a boat. I think that's probably what these are for. Oh wow, there's like quite a few chests in the bay. Alright. Okay. Yes, let's get a boat. Alright. I'm like not gonna over-engineer this one. I will totally over-engineer a boat. Oh, that's kind of ugly. Yeah, the fish are jumping. That's kind of weird. This is an ugly boat. Actually, you know what? I am gonna over-engineer. Let's over-engineer this thing. Alright. I want the best boat that Zoe and I can buy. This one. You know, I wonder why I won't pull the logs from there. Oh, I don't have enough room to build. Okay. I wonder why I won't pull those logs. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna build it anyways. Get away, ugly boat. Goodbye. So like, I kind of totally like, I don't know if it's cheating or not, but this boat was pretty awesome and it was like already built. And I just was like, this is an amazing boat. So I added like one thing to it so I could keep it. And then I favorited it. Favorited it. Okay, here's Bolson. I kind of wanted a picture because, yeah. Self-portrait. It's Bolson. Yeah. It's my buddy. Alright, let's capture that moment. We finished the village. Right? We don't need you, ugly boat. We got a beautiful boat right here. Maybe. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. It's beached. No. There we go. Alright. Okay, there was like one right over there. There we go. Right here, right here. Oh, we're probably gonna float over it. There it is. Okay. I like this boat because it has like a seat. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like we have to like basically comb the whole bay. This one is nothing. It's nada. Oh, I don't want it to fall back. Yeah. Let's see if we see any more. Not. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey. Maybe? What is that? Is that a shield? Oh, interesting. if we need that, but... Yeah, I feel like we might be going too far. Oh, there's one. Okay. Let's go back that way. That thing is this turn radius. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna get beached. Alright. Let's move it out into the water. Goodbye, shield. I'm gonna have to like farm Zonai. There it is. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got a lock on it. I hope this is his dad's shirt. What? There we go. Be a blue shirt. Yeah! Oh, cool! Alright, like, that can't be his dad's blue shirt. That's our blue shirt. What if we just don't take it back to him? Alright, let's talk to this little guy. Is he back there? No, he's over there. Right? That's our blue shirt now. You took too long. Now your candy's gone. That's what happened. Alright. Let's talk to him. That must be it. Where's the iron chest with Dad's blue shirt? It's heavy, so if it sank in the ocean, it should still be in the bay somewhere. Dad's pretending he doesn't mind, but he's sad. Okay. Huh? You smell like my dad's shirt, mister. Maybe you. Did you find my dad's blue shirt? Damn it. That color, that smell, that sticks in my nose. There's no mistaking it. This is Dad's blue shirt. Thank you, mister. I gotta go tell my dad. Hey! Dad! If my boat dematerializes, I'm gonna be sad. This guy found your shirt, Dad. It smells like you. So what? That's what you two were doing on the beach all day, looking for this? I thought you were out playing. Gosh, thanks for finding this, guys. And you, saving villages, finding lost items. What can't you do? My trusty blue shirt. When I was a young man, I used to wear it all the time. But I haven't put it on since the boy's mom started picking out my clothes. Seems a shame to keep that beauty in a moldy old chest, though. Say, would you want it? Yes! Awesome! Island lobster shirt! Yeah! Let's go! What? But Dad, weren't you sad about your shirt? Oh yeah, the one thing I'm wearing, I was eating soup and I got a big stain on it. I thought it was ruined. But then Mommy got rid of the stain, so it's as good as new. Right, TNT said, gee, thanks for saving the village. Have my dirty laundry. Oh, so all this time you were worried about the wrong shirt. Wrong shirt, wrong shirt. Afraid so, kiddo, but I am grateful you did all that for your old man. Honestly, I can't believe how fast you two are growing up. Oh, you make your dad proud, you know that? Very, very proud. I like his, like, whale necklace. Like, that's pretty cool, the whale tail. Wow, that's so cool. Like, this shirt is, like, a nod to, Wind Waker. Like, little Link would wear that around. Let's get him some shorts. It seems kind of weird to, like... That's kind of weird, too, honestly. What about these? Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like some fancy sandals. He needs a different hat, though. Let's get him his ponytail. There we go. Aww. My boat's still here. Alright. Let's get rid of that. I kind of want to go out into the bay and see what's going on. Out there? Like, I remember a weird island. Can I back up? Yeah, I can't back up. Let's go back. Let's look at the map, because there was like an island out here that I was like, oh wow, whole island. Yeah, this thing. We're gonna go out to sea in our cool boat. We got about 15 minutes. Let's go see what this place is. Maybe. Or we can just stand here like a beached whale. That works too. Alright. There we go, there we go. Alright. We're gonna go sailing. Maybe. Kind of reminds me of like when Fortnite had like the motorboats and you could just sail around like the whole island. That was kind of fun. We're gonna go cruising. I should just charge rupees and like do cruise tours around like Hyrule. Oh, those are some pretty horses. Okay, Forever in Dream said, oh yeah, go to the island, Wind Waker time. I'm glad you caught that. I got my lobster shirt and we're gonna go sailing. I can't remember what the king's name was. The red lion boat. The dragon was the king. I can't remember his name. We're just gonna pretend this boat is red. Ooh, what is out there? My youngest, he's like replaying Wind Waker. So it's kind of fun. Kind of fun watching him play that. You know what would be really cool for like a like Legend of Zelda game is if like we went out of Hyrule. Like we have all these interesting boundaries in the game. Like obviously a giant ocean and that big ravine, but it would be kind of cool like in another game if we were to go outside of Hyrule. Like where do the Zonai come from? Like that would be cool. Oh, hold on just a second. I got to use my phone. I have a message from a kiddo. Yeah, when I use my phone, my avatar goes crazy. Man, this is so peaceful. Wow, there's like something up there. Oh, that's cool. I like playing in handheld, like when I'm like, you know, farming for items when I'm not streaming and stuff. So that's cool that you get to watch it on the TV. I do like it in handheld though. So that's cool. Like, so I have a gaming monitor that I play this on. My husband, he was streaming it for a little bit, but like his like audience wasn't really into it, so he kind of just started playing it by himself at home, and he plays it on the big TV, so that's kind of fun to watch too. So I totally get like what you're saying. So do you do you have like an OLED? Because I don't have an OLED, but my husband does, and it's actually kind of cool to see this game on an OLED switch. Like the colors are so vibrant. The boss bokoblin, he's just like marching along. All right, we're gonna go to this island. Kiddo says the bus is late. Put the cam back on. There we go. Whoa, are those Aracudas? That looks wild over there. Hold on, we're gonna take a look at that and let this charge up. I wish I could sit down, that would be kind of funny. Oh, am I putting my leg up on it? Wait, hold on. I have to take a picture of that. Oh, okay. Alright. This is actually kind of cool. There we go, there we go. That's the shot. Tulin. Tulin in the background. Alright. Interesting. So I can't sit down, but I can put my knee up on things. You know what? I remember in Breath of the Wild, there was quite a few like challenges on islands, like Tingle had challenges. Oh Lord. Oh. Still haven't done the final battle, finishing up a few more things. I'm kind of the same way. I have to 100% these games. Like, I didn't beat Ganon till like 4 years. 4 years after Breath of the Wild came out. Man, I'm just not landing these shots. Let's see. I don't think fire is gonna work in the ocean. Nope. Ah, I guess it did work. Okay. Let's go. Let's get those parts. That's kind of useful. Tingle's hilarious. I agree. I don't know if the Tingle armor is in Tears of the Kingdom, but I have to assume that it is because we're trying to get back a lot of our armor that we lost. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that precise. Ooh, alright. I'm worried that if I leave my boat will float away. Okay. Actually, I should totally attach it to that. There we go. Oh no! That was unexpected. I should have known. That's like... Dang it. Goodbye, guts. Oh, it popped. Interesting. Okay, we don't want to attach it to anything because apparently it'll float like before. There we go. Alright. Let's make our way. What is that? Is that gloom? That kind of looks like gloom. I'm kind of curious if there is a shrine on this island. Dang it. Ooh. I hope it doesn't break my boat. Ooh. That would actually kind of make me mad. Ooh, it does say there's a shrine nearby. Let's see if I can... Nah, we're just gonna leave that alone. Ooh. Hopefully this is not like a major test of strength, like the one before, like where it strips you of everything. Alright. We don't want to lose the boat because the boat is amazing. Bring it up here on the shore. Alright, and then we're gonna save because we're live right now. That's important. Okay. We're gonna see if we can't find that shrine. I have a few extra minutes, because... Huh. Interesting. I wonder if the shrine's up there. You know what? Let's see. We'll see. Let's see if we can build this. See how many there are. Are there any more around here? No, there's not. Oh Lord, I just about unalived myself. Alright, we'll go ahead and just... Oh, brother. I love that this, like, hurts them. I don't even have to do anything. Well, that was short-lived. You know what? Let's do it. Ooh. That was surprising. There we go. Alright. I think that the shrine, the animals are watching. That's kind of funny. I think the shrine's probably in that fortress. So let's go ahead. What do I have for a weapon on? Yeah, that's okay. They're gonna break anyways. We're gonna go check it out. Yeah. I have a feeling like... Well... Whoop. We need a better weapon. Nice, nice. Okay. Hey guys, like... Oh, Lord. Ooh. I'm getting hit by this guy behind me. Let's do some damage control. Let's freeze these guys. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so that is not the way to go about this one. We're gonna continue. Okay. I wonder. I bet he's tasty. No, come back. Your food. No. I'm wasting arrows. Oh, a tree branch. Oh, there are like so many bananas around here. Nice. Okay. Oh wow, there's like quite a few bases. I kind of want to get the shrine though. I wonder if we can get a good eye on it. There we go. Oh, right there. I feel like we need the froggy armor because it's raining, which is kind of sad because I was like legit kind of enjoying wearing that. I should have organized this by sets, but I haven't. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's really pretty, the moon. Oh no. Yeah, haha. sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a chasm over there. Neat. Okay. We might have to go check that out, but I want the shrine. I don't think it's that way. I wonder if I could, like, ascend up there. No. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Well, the shrine sound is off. Ooh. Okay, so the shrine has to be over here. Sky shroom. Kind of wish I had a weapon to attach that to, but I don't. Let's just try to get rid of this guy with the Gibdu bones. I think that's our best bet. Okay. Headshot. Yeah. I kind of, maybe I should just sneak in there. Let's sneak. Alright, let's better organize these by sets. Did I pass it? Well, there's the Yiga armor. But yeah, I did pass it. Okay. I thought I had the helmet for that. Use the spike ball? Yeah, I wish I had. Like, I knew I had that. Alright. I don't think I have a weapon that doesn't have. Well, I have that. Let's do that. That sounds cool. That's a good idea. Yeah. Good suggestion. Forever in dreams. Oh, I alerted them. So much for sneaking. Alright, let's get that guy. Ooh, that did not go well. There we go. Ooh. I wonder where the shrine is in here. There. Oh, that froze me too. That's stupid. I'm gonna die. Oh. That's meta. Because he's gonna hit me and then that's gonna be that. Let's see. I think I probably should just go for battle at this point because they know I'm here. I should wear that. Yeah, the muddle bud. That's a great idea. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't my best look. Let's see. These are all pretty decent. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I'm just playing dress up with Link. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see. I'm really bad at like. There we go. Oh yeah, not quick enough. All right. And then, I feel like that'd be wasteful at the moment. Get up, get up. Oh, what in the world? I just got sideswiped. Man, I gotta get that bokoblin right off the bat. Not the bokoblin, sorry, the moblin. Just a second, I need to check and see if I am on time. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's see. I kind of wish that it wasn't raining, because then I would just go in there, like, fly up there? Maybe use a pine cone? I'm gonna try to defeat this before I have to go, but I may not. We'll see. Like, who am I forgetting? Alright. Oh, he saw us. There we go, there we go. Oh! I did not expect that. Let's go ahead. We're gonna try and defuse it before it's gone. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Aw. It's just gonna keep rolling, huh? Alright. Get it up here. Ooh. Oh, he came after me. Interesting. Whoa. That was nice. Okay. Yeah, to get the height advantage, exactly. Like, I don't know what I could do for fire. Maybe Yonobo? Like, real quick? Let's see if... Because it's wet. I need, like, some grass. Let's see. No, it's too wet. Bummer. Alright. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Maybe if I take out that moblin with him, like, right away? Let's see. Oh, is it stopped? The rain stopped. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. There we go. Nice, nice. Ooh. Alright, come on. Somebody activate. Thank you, Lurelin. Ooh, so close. Yes! Lay! Alright, that's awesome. Ooh, not good. Ooh, not good at all. And I'm wearing like the wetsuit. Let's try this again. Alright. That'll work. And that one. I don't know. I don't really have anything that's like... There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go up. Going up. go. You know what? The shrine's not up here though, which is really interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Yes. Amazing. I don't know though, I hear it like very loudly. Let's see if I have a shield I can put that on. Flame emitters are cool. Alright. Nice. Oh, that's cool. That would have been cool to get. Interesting, like the... That would have been fun. I could have attached that to those. Let's use a weapon. I don't... Yum. Oh no. Alright. I hear this shrine thing like really loud. Over here. Nope. Gnarled wooden stick. Interesting. Actually, now we can pick one of those up. That's so weird. Huh. Maybe there's like an entrance to a cave that I missed? I went all the way around here though. There's an elemental thing in your items that's really useful as a shield fuse. Okay, let's see. You know, I bet sapphire and probably topaz too, because that's like electricity. I bet those would be cool. That's so weird. Normally it tells you like when you're close. I wonder if we have to defeat all the bases. Yeah, don't waste the gems. Yeah. Those are valuable. Alright. Well, I think this might be where I have to save for today. Because I'm at the end of my time. Oh, you just saw me pass by and wondered what they're even used for? Okay. Eventide Island. Alright, let's see. I'll look at it real quick. Maybe my head's in the way. I got Gibdo guts. I wonder... Use attack power? That's kind of interesting. I wonder if that would work on a shield. That would be kind of cool. You'll have to tell me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap the stream up for today. Thank you Forever in Dreams and Pizza Without Pineapple for chatting, and I think Blue Moon for following. I appreciate all you guys supporting me and cheering me on today. Oh, that must be the door. My doggy's like telling me that there's someone at the door. Y'all have a great rest of your day. If you haven't already, check out YouTube. I archive streams there and I clip shrines. Also, like, follow, and subscribe. Join the Discord. You can get a hold of me there very easily. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom as well. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks, and bye.